Hello you guys, and yes, today is the day where we're going to be doing all of our cash stuffings. So, ooh, my wallet is just open. So, without further ado, this is cash stuffing number 239 for August the 27th. Alright, where's my savings binder? Alright, first, we're going to count. I did $400. It's basically, I'm stuffing $400 today, y'all. But a lot of that money, well, not a lot, but some of it went toward, I want to say, what, $62? Went to everyday savings. But let's just count it right quick. 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 290, 295, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, and 328. So 28, well, 68, 78, 88. Yeah, so I got about what, $72 if I'm doing the math right. Hold on, let me get my calculator out right quick. I don't know why my mind is just clouded. There's just been a lot happening. Yeah, I was right. 72. I think I said 68 at first, but $72 went basically to everyday savings. So it altogether is 400. Now I'm gonna be honest. I haven't did that in months. I just realized that, like, dang, I ain't really been telling them how much I've been stuffing. But y'all would know how much I'm stuffing because of the every 2 week thing and then my everyday savings. So, but I'm just telling you. Let's get it started, y'all. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna be doing our everyday savings. We're gonna be saving a month number every single day. It's still the month of August, because in a few days it's gonna be September. But for the month of August, our everyday savings, we're gonna be saving $8 every single day for the month of August. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and yes, that's just for everyday savings. So, because I gotta make sure I have enough. Because I don't know why I always underchange myself. That's everyday savings. Okay, the next stuff that we're going to be doing. Which one is this? This is our bi-weekly small step challenge. So with our bi-weekly small step challenge, basically this is how it goes. When you first get your first check at the beginning of the year, some people get paid every week. Excuse me. Some people get paid every 2 weeks. Some people get paid even every month. I would hate getting paid every month. But in my case, I get paid every 2 weeks. Well, okay, let's start from the bottom. If you get paid every week, that's 52 weeks that you'll get paid in a year. Every 2 weeks, 26 weeks. Now, depending on what day you got paid on last year, it will be 27 times that you would get paid. It varies. Then some people get paid once a month. Now, some people get paid 12 times a year. Some people get paid 26 times a year, which is me. And then some other people, I used to, when I had a job some years ago working at FedEx, I was getting paid every week, which is 52 times a year. So this is important because you have to save more than what you previously saved with this challenge. I'm about to explain it. Me, my first paycheck of this year, I said, I want to start off by saving $25. Then 2 weeks later, I'm going to save $26. 2 weeks later, $27. So me, I picked a number, a base number, And then with that number, I said I have to save more than what I saved previously. So with this challenge, the whole thing with this challenge is you cannot save the same number every 2 weeks. You cannot go backwards and save less than what you saved 2 weeks ago. You have to go forward. So if you start off at $1, 2 weeks later you gotta be more than $1. I don't care if it's $1.50, $1.25. You gotta keep going. So me, I do increments of one. Increments of one. This is very important because when you get toward the middle of the year, you like, dang, I went from $25 to like what, $37. And then you just be like, wow. So with that being said, 2 weeks ago we had to save $42. Now we have to save $43. So this is what's today? The 27th, y'all? Yeah. And I always have to explain this one this way because a lot of people, they don't get this challenge for some reason. And I'm like, no, just remember, you cannot save the same number, or you cannot save less than what you saved 2 weeks prior. You have to save more. It's a small, that's why it's called small step savings challenge, because you're prepping yourself to save more and more money every 2 weeks. It's training yourself to do so. And this is a good cash stuffing to start off at by itself for people who are low income. This is a very simple, easy method. You can start off at $5 and go up an increment of $1, and you can probably get around $300 to $400 for the rest of the year if you do that, which is not, I mean, some people might think it's not a lot. I think it's a lot, especially if you're small income. Anyway, $43. So we're gonna get and I'm gonna be honest, I did not pre-plan this, but I just so happen to have three $1 bills. And let me get two. Should I? You know what? I'm just going to use it. So I got 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Now, mind you, I don't know if y'all remember a while ago, we put all our money in the bank, and that's how much I had in this stuffing. Okay. Our next challenge, which is the Crain challenge, and I'm gonna have to pull my whatchamacallit up. Don't mind the little mist that I got by there. Please don't mind it. Okay, now let me zoom in a little bit. Alright, y'all. And no, I did not. Oh, you know what? Dang it. I did not, I didn't put a number in there. So, hold on, y'all. I'm about to put a random number down and throw it in there. So, just off the top of my head, let me... Okay. Alright. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all ready for the Crain challenge? Now, a lot of people hit me up. They was like, I love that challenge. I got this from Amazon. Just type in, it's called The Claw. So type in a claw machine. Alright, y'all ready, y'all? What am I doing? I'm nowhere near it. Oh, that's the first. Normally I have to get a bigger piece of paper to do it like that. But hold on, let's zoom out. Let's go back down on our stuffings. Okay, like so, like that. Hold on, let's go down just a tad bit. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I would stop it and go, but I don't want to do that. So I wrote down 50. I wrote down a number I knew it'd be easy for me to. Y'all can see that. Be easy for me to actually grab out of here. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 5, and 50. What's today's date? The 27th, y'all. So we're gonna do 8, 27, claw, 50, and I didn't write down. Okay, I'm sure like I didn't write down the claw machine money. So basically, y'all, with the claw machine, you can write down a random number, ball it up, put it in the claw machine, and I'm not gonna lie, it's supposed to be multiple balled up pieces of paper in there, and then you grab a random one, and then that's what you're supposed to save. Few months I ain't been doing that. Cause I don't know. I just ain't been remembering to do it. But this is one of the challenges I do plan on keeping, just because I like the randomness of the numbers that you would save. So, but anyway, our next challenge is the extra check challenge. So, basically with the extra check challenge, this is called the 2-week paycheck challenge. So with the 2-week paycheck challenge, this is what you do. Take what you make in 2 weeks, or for some people who get paid per month, or for some people who get paid bi-weekly, take what you get paid by. So let's say, okay, I get paid about $1,300 after taxes every 2 weeks, and that's with no overtime. So take that $1,300 and divide that by how many every times I get paid for the rest of the year. So I get paid 26 times a year. Divide the amount of number of times I get paid by that year by that 2-week paycheck, which is $1,300. So 50 can go into 1,300 exactly. I'm sorry. 26 can go into 1,350 times. Wait a minute, hold up. Am I saying this right, y'all? I'm sorry, my head. I'm not thinking right, y'all. Just know, 50 can go into 1,326 times. I was saying it backwards, y'all. So if you do 50 times 26, let's do the math. Did I ever do? Hold on. Let me. I'm telling y'all this, and I'm probably wrong. 50. Okay, y'all. I'm sure, like, do that equal that? So yeah, $50 can go into 26. Well, 50 can go into 26 exactly 13 times. So this is why I did 50. I'm so glad ain't no change involved. So with this particular challenge, let's say you make $1,000 every single week. You have to divide that $1,000 by 52, or 52. However you do it, yeah. Divide the $1,000 by 52. So one. Yeah. So that's what I mean. I guess you can round it to $20, but it's really $19.23 that you will have to save every single week, because it's what, 52 weeks in a year. Okay, If you get, let's say I got paid monthly, which I don't understand monthly, only because it's 2 months out the year you're gonna get paid 3 times. So how do they? I don't know. But let's just say I get paid $2,600 a month, which I get paid more than that. But let's just say 2,600 divided by 12. So I would have to do $216.67. You have to round up just because it's, all these sixes. But I will have to save that every single month to get what I make in a month. So basically with this particular challenge, the whole gist of this challenge is when you start the next year, you want on the first of the year, you want to be able to pay half or all of your bills with your first check. But you're not going to use your first check. You're going to use this. So the 2-week paycheck challenge, on the first of the year, we're going to have exactly $1,300. And that's how we're going to pay our bills. So when we do get paid, it's like, oh, everything's paid. Let's pay the other half of the bills. That way, you're ahead of the game by 2 weeks. Isn't that neat? And the only reason why I'm explaining it like this, y'all, because a lot of people don't understand. Hold on. Did I not write this down? Hold on. I think I forgot to write something down. Yeah, the 13th, 8th, 13th. That's crazy. 8/27. I can't believe I missed that. No, I don't miss that. But just know at the first of the year we're gonna have an extra check because I saved up every 2 weeks evenly. That way, the last check of this year we will get our $1,300. In the first of the year, we're gonna pay everything. And then once we do get paid for the first of the year, we're going to pay the rest of everything else. So then it's like, dang, when I get that first check in February, everything is really paid for. So that's the neat thing about this particular challenge. And I didn't write my zero down. Don't know why. And I keep on saying this, y'all. I'm so sorry for taking so long with this particular one. But I need to put a lot of attention on these stuffings because y'all don't get to see these often. I see the fun challenge. So with this challenge, I think a lot of you guys know this is the first challenge that this is the challenge. This is the real reason why I'm even doing cash stuffing in the first place. This challenge, the seated fun challenge, is the real reason why I'm even doing cash stuffing. I keep saying this and I don't never do it. But one day I'm gonna randomly do a video about it. In the Bible, it talks about planting a seed so that it can be fruitful and multiply. And what I did was I planted a cash stuffing called Seeded Fun Challenge in hopes that it can be fruitful and multiply. I did this. And this one cash stuffing created 5 other cash stuffings. Those are my seeds. And all 5 of them are multiplying in front of our eyes. So, I just want to give a round of applause to the Seeded Fun Challenge. Because this is the whole reason why we even doing this. Without this particular challenge, none of this would even exist. I would not be doing cash stuffing. I would not be doing none of this, to be honest with you. So, this cash stuffing is the reason why I got this YouTube channel. This cash stuffing is the reason for all of this. So, y'all will have to thank the Seeded Fun Challenge personally because this has been doing this thing. Now, normally I put numbers in a hat or I put a lot of big bills in a hat and I pick a random bill. But I realized since this is my very first challenge, we're going to save the maximum, which is $100. because we can only take one bill from this challenge. So this is the only one that's going to get a $400 bill. Well, I'm lying because it's another challenge right after this one. It's going to get $100. And then we're going to put this in here. Now with the seeded fund challenge, at the end of the year, we're going to use this for whatever we practically want to use it for. So me personally, what I'm going to do is, more than likely I'm going to take a vacation with my seeded fund challenge. Because I didn't get to take a vacation this year because of my teeth. I spent a lot of that money trying to get my teeth fixed and paying other bills and stuff. So I didn't get to take a vacation this year, unfortunately. But next year, yes, I will take a vacation. Now, our last and final challenge, which is our generic bi-weekly challenge. I've been saving $100 every 2 weeks for the past 2 or 3 years. Okay. So, because I've been saving this much, I said, you know what? And this one, I'm going to be honest, I added this one a few months after I was doing all the other ones. So this one, the numbers on this one is going to be extremely off by probably like $400. But I'm fine with that. This is why I say this year, y'all, this is just a tester. And I need $100. 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, man. 85. I'm going to have to go in my wallet, y'all. Something told me these numbers ain't right. You know what? I got a whole $50 bill in my wallet. And yes, y'all, I haven't been stuffing nothing else because I've been trying to get everything paid off. So, like, I haven't stuffed no vacation because I already said I'm not going to get no vacation this year. I haven't stuffed the toiletries and the bills and none of that. I am going to start back doing it. But instead of putting money in it, we're going to be putting pieces of paper in it of money that I'm going to be putting away toward those things, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I said, y'all, once again, this year, when it comes down to cash stuff in this particular year, it's really just you know, I'm pretty much just testing the waters to see how well can I actually do this. Is this actually possible? And I realized I'm actually really good at saving money. I'm just putting all this money in my income. But anyway, don't dwell on anything that happened to you in the past. Move on, move forward. And y'all, I'm gonna be pinning the video for, what time is it? I'm gonna be pinning the video of my 6-week payment challenge for my debts. I'm gonna be pinning that to the end of this video and the rest of my videos, so that you guys can see my 3 debts that I'm trying to pay up at the end of the year. That way next year we're gonna have more money to go toward things like my mortgage and getting that paid off early. So yeah, I'm kind of doing like a snowball effect. At first I was doing them all of them every 2 weeks, but I stopped that, and I was doing the minimum payment on 2 of them and paying like $200 or $300 on one. I just got done paying off my my water filtration system 2 weeks ago. And the last payment was like $310, and I didn't have to pay the other 2. Now I'm starting on my student loan because in September they're gonna start interest. Even if they don't, I'm just trying to get this paid off. It's only like $800 some. So after that, then we're gonna do our care credit. I got 12 months interest free, so that's why I'm doing that one last, because it's no interest. But anyway, don't dwell on nothing happened in the past. Move on, move forward. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. All right. Bye.